All right, welcome back to our video series on how to write a narrative recount essay. In the past videos, we learned how to plan an essay, write the introduction, and how to describe a place. Now, if you haven't seen those videos yet, make sure to check out the links in the description below. Now, in this video, you're going to learn about how to describe a person. Describing a person is a very, very useful skill because in almost every descriptive essay that you have, you are bound to be able to bring in some characters, and you can almost always use this one paragraph to describe a person and make your essay come alive and showcase your skills at least. So just to go back to the essay that we have, look here, we were talking about this question from O Level 2021. Describe the sights and sounds at a busy shopping mall. Remember to describe some of the people there as well as the place. So we've learned how to describe the place, we've learned how to describe the shopping mall, and probably you have described a restaurant as well in the previous video. Now in this video, you're going to learn how to describe a screaming kid who's noisy and annoying. Now at this stage, remember your emotion is rather annoyed, you are unhappy, you are frustrated, you're disappointed. It's mainly negative. It is important for us to use words that are negative, to describe this particular kid, this entire scene. So let's go on to try this out. Yeah. What are some of the skills that we need to describe a person? To describe a person, it is very simple. First, you establish a character of the person. This person, is it pleasant, unpleasant? Unpleasant in what way? If it's pleasant, in what way? I prefer to describe someone who's a little unpleasant, annoying, because it's just more fun that way. There are four other techniques to help you. There are four things that you need to highlight, right? To describe the characters. I'm sorry. You need to describe the appearance, the behavior, other people's reactions to this person, and some dialogue, perhaps, quoting some of the things they say. All of these things must point to the fact that this person is of a certain character. Now, I'll give you an example over here. This is an annoying, screaming kid, probably very spoiled as well. So that is the character. Let's put it down here. Yeah, annoying, spoiled, and maybe yeah, I guess that's enough. So we will use this 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4 things here to highlight these characteristics. Let's go on. Let's have a look here. As soon as we joined the line, a family of 4 followed, seemingly also eager to satiate their hunger. So just to describe the family, all waited impatiently. You see, we are bringing some negativity here. Coveting the seats like tigers ready to pounce. Now, this is simile. You've learned in the previous video, right? They're pretty useful. Without warning, one of the kids started shouting hysterically, "I don't want to eat here. I want ice cream." This is a dialogue, right? Dialogue here. So we have a dialogue. Let me just underline that. We also have here shouting hysterically. That is the behavior. Behavior is just actions of a particular person. The scream scratched my eardrums so loud. I turned around to see a 6-year-old boy donned in a garish red Iron Man shirt and wielding a brand new Transformer figurine, yet to be unboxed. So this garish Iron Man shirt, ta-da, that is the appearance. Wielding a Transformer figurine. You don't always have to describe appearance as in how the facial features. You don't have to do that. You can talk about what they're wearing, what they're holding. Whatever you can see on that person is worthy of describing. I describe the age here, 6-year-old boy. And now, why do we bring in this Iron Man t-shirt, Transformer figurine? If you're trying to recall someone who's very annoying, someone who's very spoiled, usually they're always holding, a little kid. You can associate them with new toys because parents keep buying toys for them to appease them, perhaps. And you can always associate them with maybe some very ugly t-shirt. Okay, at least that's my impression. And here you go. This person has a brand new Transformer figurine that has yet to be unboxed. That means the parents just bought it for them. We can infer that way. Then, ice cream, ice cream, ice cream, exclamation mark. This is another dialogue. So what the boy was saying, or rather screaming, shouting at. His deafening demands went on incessantly while the subservient parents kept pleading, promising he will get his ice cream after meal. So very effective description because we are looking at others' reactions as well. We're not just talking about the kids' reactions, behavior, actions. We're looking at how other people around him are reacting. The parents are like, please, please, stop screaming. I'll bring you the ice cream later. As I have seen many times with my own eyes, actually, is a pretty annoying sight, if you ask me. And then 10 minutes in, and a young couple waiting in line already began shooting disapproving look at the boy. This is, again, others' reactions. So we have covered 4 things, right? Appearance, behavior, others' reactions, and dialogue right here. So we're pretty much done. Yet the queue stayed perfectly still and increasingly unbearable. This is how you are feeling. I'm trying to link it back to my emotion at that point in time, right? I am feeling very frustrated. Okay, my mom and I, we're both waiting in line, and now we have to bear with this screaming kid right next to us. So this is how to describe a person. Yeah, I would like to invite you to describe another person. Let me just pull out the list that I have here. Describe another person. You can describe, let's see, any of these 5 or more people you see in a shopping mall. I'm going to paste it here. Okay, you can describe a hardworking waitress or hardworking employee. You can describe a shopkeeper who is great at selling, who's very convincing, persuasive, a helpful security guard who gives you directions, an overwhelmed mother with 3 children. Again, this mother has 3 children, and she is completely overwhelmed. Yeah. A young couple displaying affection publicly. Yeah, so describing 2 people. Maybe you can focus on one character, one of the 2. Or you can describe anyone else, anyone you see at the shopping mall. Just pick one of those, write your description and paste it in the comments below. And we'll give you feedback, and you can see your friends' comments as well. So that's all for describing a person. I hope you learned something new. In the next video, we're going to teach you how to improve your writing, your overall structure and language. So stay tuned. I'll see you in the next video.